What is the pettiest thing your dad has ever done? I was 7 when my mom ruthlessly destroyed my dad's life, but he played the long game to get me back. No warning, no conversation. My mom just called her lawyer and claimed my dad was abusive and a danger to the kids. This was the same gentleman who never raised his voice in our house. In the courtroom, mom wouldn't even look at him. Dad's lawyer begged for a chance to present evidence, but mom's lawyer shut it down, demanding full custody and supervised visitation only. The judge agreed. Dad's hands shook violently when they told him he had 2 weeks to move out. Just like that, I was ripped away from a father who literally did nothing wrong. Things got worse fast. Mom moved on quickly with a new boyfriend named Roger. She weaponized my life against my dad. She intentionally forgot to tell him about my soccer games, school plays, and science fairs. I'd searched the crowd for him, but his seat was always empty. She wanted me to think he abandoned me. Then, she weaponized social media. She posted vague quotes about surviving narcissistic abuse and protecting her kids from a monster. She never explicitly said his name, but everyone knew. Comments poured in calling her brave. His friends, coworkers, and family saw the posts. Nobody asked for his side. They just blindly believed her. Dad went from a respected man to a ghost. People crossed the street to avoid him. He lost his job because his boss saw the post and called him a liability. But mom still wasn't done. She wanted total control. During one of our supervised visits, she called CPS, claiming she had concerns about my safety. Before the caseworker arrived, Dad pulled me aside. His voice wasn't defeated anymore. He was eerily calm. I need you to trust me. Things are going to change soon. Just wait. The caseworkers investigated and found absolutely nothing. But mom used the CPS visit as an excuse to file a motion to revoke his visitation entirely, claiming he was unstable. If she won this hearing, Dad was out of my life for good. The courtroom was tense. Mom sat there confident, radiating arrogance. She had won before. She was going to win again. Then, Dad's lawyer stood up. We'd like to call Roger to the stand. My stomach dropped. Why was mom's boyfriend here? Mom's face went completely white. Roger took the stand and refused to look at her. How did you come to know the information you're about to share? Dad's lawyer asked. I found it on her phone, Roger replied. Layer by horrifying layer, the truth came out. Roger exposed that mom had been funneling Dad's child support into a secret offshore account for years. The lawyer presented the bank statements. Mom tried to object, but she was silenced. Then came the texts. Dad's lawyer displayed screenshots of mom bragging to her friends. Easiest money I've ever made. All I had to do was say he was dangerous. She admitted in writing that the abuse allegations were a complete, calculated lie. The judge immediately shut down mom's panicked lawyer. Roger finally looked at my mom, his voice cracking. She begged me to run away with her. She said if I didn't, she'd drag me into this and ruin me like she ruined him. Did she say what would happen to the children? The lawyer asked. Roger nodded slowly. She said we'd leave them at a gas station and disappear. The courtroom went dead silent. It turns out, my dad hadn't been sitting idle. He recognized Roger at a local gym months ago and intentionally befriended him. Dad earned Roger's trust, and once Roger realized how deeply unhinged my mother was, he gave my dad everything he needed to destroy her in court.